You guys know what this means. Another Run Disney video. Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley and today we have another Run Disney video. So yes, I am pregnant and will not be doing any running for this Run Disney challenge. This is the Love on the Run challenge. So if you're in the Run Disney community, if you have any like knowledge about it, there are, speaking in just Walt Disney World, because that's where most of the Run Disney stuff takes place, there are 4 weekends of Run Disney that happen on property at Walt Disney World. There is Marathon Weekend, aka Dopey Challenge, which takes place in January. There is Princess Weekend, which takes place in February. There is Springtime Surprise, which takes place in April. And there is Wine and Dine, which takes place in November. And they've been around for a while and they're pretty set in stone as far as Marathon Weekend / Dopey Challenge is always like the Fab 5 Sensational 6 characters plus Dopey as the challenge medal. And then there's Princess Weekend, which alternates different combinations of princesses. Then there is Springtime Surprise, which has kind of become the like whammy. It's a surprise. You don't know the theme. It's going to be a new theme, a new set of characters every year. And then there's Wine and Dine, which is different sets of characters, but I think they traditionally have been forms of like chef characters or cooks or whatever. I know that's like what it is this year, or it was like this past November. But anyways, those like themes are pretty set in stone. And I will say I do one day at some point in my life want to do a Run Disney at the parks. The Princess Weekend of 23, I regret so badly not doing that one because 3 of my favorite princesses were 3 of the 4 medals. Belle, Moana, and Cinderella were all some of the princesses in that one weekend, and I'm sure that will like never happen again for me. But I will say for me, I 100% do Run Disney for the hardware. I literally do not care about running. I just am obsessed with the medals and the themes and stuff, and if I ever go do one at the parks, I want it to be one I love because people dress up, and because I'm not local, I would have to have like airfare, hotel stay, and these are expensive races to do. It's not like free to do the race. So with all that being said, they have recently in the last 2 to 3-ish years started introducing virtual Run Disney. I think it's that new to my knowledge, but I do know they have started adding a lot of races via virtual. I guess maybe for a while now, the 4 main races have always been like offered as a virtual option, but they've now started adding races that are only offered virtually, and the themes are amazing. And you guys know I have a love for Valentine's that has grown so much in the past few years, and this is a Valentine's themed race, and oh my word, the medals were like amazing. So even though I am halfway through this pregnancy, I had to do it. I am mixing it up, and it's like brisk pregnancy walks, and I'm doing 1 mile for 14 days because it is a 14-mile challenge. And if you stay tuned for later in this video, I'm gonna also explain how I'm kind of adding my own little twist on it to still make it fun. But we need to open this box. Luke didn't even know I was doing this, and when I was in Louisiana with my mom, this came, and he called me and he was like, you got something from Run Disney? And I was like, yeah, don't worry about that, mind your business. But we need to open this box and look at these medals. I did not bring my box cutter up here, so we are slumming it with the scissors. There we go. Part of me wishes I had like kept all of the boxes, but these are pretty substantial sized boxes and I literally don't know where I would put them. So opening it up, this is what it looks like. Kind of funny enough, the picture on the box is Wally and Eve, and that is the like 1 character combination that I literally don't care about in this little grouping. We got it out. Okay, around the box are the other medals and the reasons why I did this. So the first one here, we have Jessie and Buzz. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Toy Story. Then on this side, we have Mickey and Minnie, which is kind of the combination of 2 of the medals. So let's open her up. Whoa. Okay, so Werther's Original, which I love, sponsored this race. I didn't even know what was coming in this other than the medals. So this is like completely a shock to me too. All right, here's our little note. Let's see if there's anything worth mentioning in here. No, not really. But I do like that Werther's is sponsoring this because I love me some Werther's. So now what I don't love is I'm not seeing a pin in here. So I guess they did not make a pin at all for this race, which is kind of sad because y'all know I'm a pin collector and I love collecting pins for the races. When I did the snacks one, they did a pin for just the challenge medal and I was hoping that was going to happen, but I'm not seeing that in here. So I don't think we're going to get that. But they did include a little minis box of Werther's candies, which I will eat because, like I said, I love these things. The surprise thing is there's a blanket in here. So that is really neat and an upgrade with this snacks virtual challenge. Their like specialty item was a Disney snack bowl and I think everyone was like excited for it, and then it came and it was so underwhelming. It literally gave dog bowl, if you remember watching that video of mine. And I threw mine away. Like I didn't even use it once because I was like, or I didn't even keep it because it wasn't worth keeping to me. So I'm sure they are taking people's opinions into consideration. But this is a nice blanket. It's thick. We have like a Sherpa side and then a red side. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. It's better in my opinion than the bowl. I'm trying to find the embroidered corner. Oh, here it is. Okay. It says Run Disney Virtual Love on the Run 14 Miler 2025. That's neat. That's a nice little blanket. I'll put it in our large blanket collection that is in our bonus room. And then the other item I'm seeing, which it looks like they did a magnet instead of the pin. They did this little magnet, which I will definitely add to my fridge. I'm sure they actually probably do magnets. I've never been to the expo to see all the merch, but I wouldn't mind having a little collection of all my Run Disney races I've done in magnet form on my fridge. Okay, now it's time to get into the good stuff. They literally always package these up so tight in here. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. They are pretty tight, so I think it'll show you fine. This is how the base looks in here, and they have them like wrapped in plastic and then in these little squares, and they have them like anchored down. So it's kind of hard to get out, but you know, you want it that way. I'm gonna have to cut with my scissors. I also love how they really mix up the animation style of all of the medals and the races and the just like all the merch every year, and it's really neat to see how they like switch it up and do the designs. I think it's like really neat to see. We are now ready. So also, if you're not new to Run Disney, basically every series of races is pretty much always 4 races. Sometimes I feel like it's 3, but most of the time it's 4. And they add up to different amounts, just kind of depending on the occasion. But they have like 3 different races of different amounts, or you can do the challenge, which is the combination of all of them together. So some people register just for like specific ones, like a 10K or a half marathon or whatever, and some people register for the challenge. And if you do the challenge, I think you do end up saving money instead of buying them all individually, and you get a challenger medal. So I don't know if the Run Disney virtual ones ever give you an option to do anything other than the challenge. I actually think for the 2 I've done before, the Springtime Surprise in 2023 that was Pixar themed, and the snacks one that I did last year in the summer, I think that you could register for separates or just the challenge, but I'm 99% sure that this one you could only register for the challenge, and it was actually cheaper, so that was nice. But this one is a 2 miler, and then there is a 5 miler, and then there is a 7 miler, and then the challenge is 14. So we'll start with the 2 miler, which quite literally might be the cutest medal. This one I love because it is like girly. It's like friends, like friendship love, which obsessed. It is so cute. Here's the medal. We have Minnie and Daisy, and it is friendship bracelet style at the bottom. That is so cute. And then here we have the spinner that says 2 miles. We have Minnie and Daisy in little sunglasses. That is precious. And here is the lanyard. So we have Minnie. It says 2 miler, and then we have Daisy. So cute. Like I said, I saw it online, the like friendship bracelet style, and I gasped. These are all really good sized hefty medals as well, I have to say. Like these are some large ones. Then the next one is one I personally, like I said, don't really care about character wise, but they did make the medal really cute, so I can appreciate that. Trying to see if it like opens in any way. I was gonna say it is very hefty. So this next one is Wally and Eve, and it's the shape of a heart. So like I said, very hefty, very thick, and It says 5-miler. It's got Wally giving Eve the little boot, and I just love the little heart print that's on the back. And then the lanyard has, let's see, they have like different prints on the inside and the outside. So it has Wally, it says 5-miler, and then it has Eve. And then the inside, because I guess you could like kind of wear it however you want, you know, or like hang it however you want, has like W+E and hearts and a little boot. This next one I also love. I love so many of these. The Wally and Eve one is literally the only one I wasn't like geeking out about when I saw the pictures. So this next one is Buzz and Jessie, which y'all know anything Toy Story I love so much. And it's a little door, and here it has Buzz like around the door peeking out, and it says Love on the Run 7-miler, and then we open the door. Oh my goodness. It's like space themed. It says you're out of this world, and it has them with the little rose from like that scene in Toy Story 3. That is so super cute. So pretty much what I'm noticing is like all of them so far have had this turquoisey color, and they pretty much just like have the characters. And then the inside is like another color. And I didn't show you the inside of the Minnie and Daisy one, so let me go do that too. But this one is yellow on the inside. And we have the little like Midway Mania bullseyes with like a dart with a heart and the planets. I just like that they're like really colorful insides. I think that's really cute. The inside of the Minnie and Daisy one I don't feel like is as exciting, but I like that it's red and pink. It has them with their little sunglasses, and it's basically just like little pink diamonds between. All right, and here is the challenge medal. And I wore this sweatshirt specifically because of this challenge. I think this will give you a clue. Uh-oh. We have a problem. So let me just show it to you first. Okay. So here's the challenge. It's Mickey, and he's holding a box of chocolates, and I think it says challenge. You open it up. This is like very hefty. It has this little print on this side, and then it's a box of chocolates. Okay, so 3 of them spin, which is really neat. This one spins, and it says I. This one spins, and it's like love, and it's red. This one spins, and it says running, but it's upside down. Like it was put on upside down. So I was looking at it to see if there's like any way for us to change it. I don't know that there is, and I literally don't know who to contact about it. So I don't know. I mean, it's just like annoying, but I'm sure they just weren't like paying total attention when they assembled it and just popped one on upside down. I'm gonna try and figure that out. But here is the little lanyard. It has Mickey and the box of chocolate and the roses or the flowers, and then the inside is red on this one, and it's just got little cute Mickey icons and like Valentine's icons. So yeah, and then this one is actually not the blue color. This one is pink. So those are all of the medals. I hope you love them. I think they are so cute. I'm gonna try and figure this out about this challenge one. I don't know who I need to contact, but maybe like runDisney has a contact email on their site, and I can like send them an email and see what they say. I don't know what they're gonna say about it, but we'll see. And maybe I will know quick enough where I can like let you guys know. But I will see you guys a little bit later. All right guys, so it is another day, and I wanted to show you a cute little twist that, or at least I think it's cute, but a cute little twist I'm doing on, hi Tinny. I don't know if y'all can see my little guest right here, but anyways, a cute little twist I'm adding on my Love on the Run Valentine's themed runDisney race. So because I am pregnant, I cannot do the running. I do know that you can technically run when pregnant, but it is only advised if you were a consistent runner pre-pregnancy, and then your body is equipped for it, but I am not. Therefore, I'm not going to pick this up in the middle of my pregnancy. I wish you guys could see this. She is so needy for attention. So anyways, I wanted to make this a fun, still like a fun challenge of some sorts. I am walking all of the miles. It is a 14-mile challenge. I am doing 1 mile the first 14 days of February is like the goal, but I'm sure there'll be a day where I maybe don't get to get that in or not. But we pretty much walk her about 1 mile to 2 miles every day, so I don't think it's gonna be too difficult because I'm basically doing it with Tinny. But what I am doing to kind of just make it fun and to love my neighbors in my subdivision is I have printed off 14 valentines, and I am writing a little note on the back. I'm just like doing it before I leave each day, so I don't have them like written down right now. But then I bought 14 boxes of candy at Walmart and I tape it on. And then on my walk randomly, I just pick someone's house. There's literally no rhyme or reason, but I just pick someone's house and I just put it in their mailbox. And it's just a sweet little Valentine. It's anonymous. I don't sign it. I think I put love your neighbors on with my street name, but like no house address, no name, just to make it a fun little like anonymous way to spread love. So I wanted to show you the ones that I did. These are from Minted. I really hate that I kind of like, I know that I like ripped off the design by like not actually ordering the physical Valentine, because I basically just like edited it the way I wanted and then took a screenshot and then printed them myself, but I just needed 14. So anyways, the first one I did, because I did 7 different designs, I printed off 2 of each. This one is Will Zoo Be My Valentine, and it's the like iconic zoo animal crackers. I did You Make the World Colorful, and it's a box of crayons. I love that one. That one would be so cute to give with a box of crayons if you have like a young kid. I think that's so cute. This one says Happy Valentine's Day. These like reminded me of the conversation hearts that we all know and love. This is one of my faves. It says Nugs and Kisses because I'm a chicken nugget girly. I love that one, and I love the butter yellow. The next one says You're the Sweetest, and it is like the sucker lollipops. The next one says Hot Dog, It's Valentine's Day. I love that little blue, and the little wiener dog is so cute. And then the last one is Valentine, You Fill My Cup, with little Stanleys. And I am a big Stanley girl, so it matches my personality perfect. And those are that. Let me show you the boxes of candy. I'm literally just like grabbing, there's literally no rhyme or reason as to which I take each day, but I'll show you the boxes I did get. Okay, so here's my boxes of candy. Okay, so basically there was like also no rhyme or reason to picking out this candy. I got 2 boxes of each kind. I got 7 kinds, but I looked up who had them the cheapest, and it was Walmart for $1.24 in my area. And I just made sure that every kind I got was $1.24. There wasn't like any certain ones that were more because of something. And I tried to like pick ones that are pretty like universal faves, or at least like I really like these candies but wouldn't be something super out there. The first I got is Skittles. I got Reese's Pieces, Milk Duds, Sour Patch Kids, Sweet Tarts Original. I love these things to just like suck on, and the Easter release is my fave because they're like little chicks and bunnies, but I'm obsessed with those for some reason. Nerd Gummy Clusters, and M&Ms. So one day if I remember, I'll have to show you like a finished product before I go out on my walk, but it's pretty simple. I just feel like this is a fun way, like I said, to like show love to your neighbors in your neighborhood. You can do this and sign it. You can do it and leave it anonymous like I'm doing. You can give them to specific people. You can drop them off at random houses. I just feel like it's a fun way to spread some Valentine's cheer, especially if you don't have like a child, elementary or middle school-ish age, who might do Valentine's for school. It's just a fun way to implement that in your life. Hello guys. So I did want to finish out this vlog with showing you guys the replacement metal that runDisney sent me. They were excellent with customer service on getting me a new replacement sent out quickly. All I had to do was like send a photo of the issue with the other one, and then she said that it was approved to send me a new one, and it did say it would take 6 to 8 weeks to arrive, which I kind of thought was a little crazy, but that was sent to me like 5 days ago, and then yesterday my package arrived, so obviously it did not. But here it is. I have opened it and it is correct, thank goodness, but this is what it looks like. just open it up. Same concept, but you have the eye, the love, and then the running is now facing the correct way. It's just kind of funny because I haven't run any of this. I walked it since I am halfway through a pregnancy at the time I'm filming this, but I did want it to be like correct at least, you know. So thank you runDisney for replacing the piece that was messed up, or like replacing the whole metal for me so that I could have a proper one. And I'm now going to go get Luke. I'm going to hang them. I got my little metal hanging strip thing that I have for all my others, and we're gonna hang this. It's actually a really easy, simple piece to hang, so we'll hang it. I'll get my metal situated on it, and that's gonna be that. So I'll put a little like time-lapse clip of us doing that and show you guys the end result. But thank you so much for watching this. If you did this runDisney challenge, congrats. I hope you enjoyed. These are some of the most fun medals in my opinion. I think they really upped the game with these, and yeah, I look forward to the next one. I've done one in 23, 24, and now 25. I probably don't see myself doing another one in 25 unless like some virtual one comes out that's like amazing and I want to do, but we are expecting in the middle of the year, so don't see it happening probably for the rest of this year, which is okay because it's not a cheap thing to do, but I enjoy them. I love the medals. I think they're so fun. But give this video a big like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.